BYU basketball star Tyler Haws ready to begin his junior season, and if it's anything like his sophomore year, well, Cougar fans are in for a special year. Tyler scored 21.7 points a game, which was 7th in the nation and the most ever scored by a sophomore at BYU. With all of that, we welcome him back to True Blue. Do you feel cool when you hear all that?
Yeah, sometimes. Yeah.
What was it about last year that has meant the most to you?
You know, probably just the way we finished the season. You know, I felt like at times last year we were playing the right way, and then we kind of had some rough spots too. But the way we finished the season and to be able to go to Madison Square Garden was awesome.
With your development as you played that first year back from your mission and got into league play and teams figured out, hey, the strategy is let's just beat him up and wear him down and try to psych him out. And what did you learn through that process that might help you this year?
Just to be patient and not let anyone get in your head. You know, I think that's what teams want to do. They want to see you react and want to see you get frustrated. And so I definitely learned patience and sticking to what I know to help me on the basketball court.
Everybody knew you were a good player last year, but you were great. So now, as you prepare for this year, they know you as a great player. How do you think defenses will approach you?
I think very similar. You know, I'll definitely be a key in their game plan, and but I feel like our team we've got lots of different weapons, and so you know I can't be the only one they're keying on. Right. And we've got lots of guys that can hurt other teams, and so you know I'll be looking for my teammates to step up and help me out.
This is one of the youngest teams in the country. There's not one senior on the roster, which is hard to spot. So where does the leadership role come from?
I think just from the guys that have been around and have experience. A lot of it has to come from me, Matt, and Kyle. Just because we've played in big games and we've been there. And but one thing I've noticed about this group, especially the young guys, is they're not fazed by any of the hoopla going on around them, and they're just going to fight and battle every second.
You set the bar and kind of raised it for how you want to be coming back from your mission for that first season back. So here comes Kyle Collinsworth. And as we watch him, we kind of compare to you, and I don't know if that's fair or not, but as you see Collinsworth, what do you expect from him, especially beginning Friday night?
Yeah, I expect lots of big things from Kyle. I think he's done a great job of getting back into shape, and he's looked as athletic as I've seen him. I mean, and he's worked really hard on his jump shot, and so you can expect lots of big things from Kyle this year.
Matt Carlino's had a couple of good exhibition games. If there's anybody that, well, let's talk about Mika first, and we'll talk about Carlino in a moment, but here comes this big kid out of high school, and Friday night's his first taste of the showtime.
Right. No, you know, I can remember when Eric was just a little guy playing with my brother, and so when I got back from my mission, I was like, who is this kid? But he's a beast and plays harder than I've seen in a lot of guys. So.
With the spotlight on you, it seems like this is a great opportunity for Carlino to just unleash. And we've seen him in the last 2 exhibition games playing very comfortable.
Mm-hmm. No, he is very comfortable in making plays for himself and the guys around him. And when Matt's locked in, it makes our whole team better.
Weber State Friday night, what will be the couple of keys for this team to get out and get a win?
I think rebounding will be a big key. We put a big emphasis on that this last week. Rebounding, and so we can get out and transition and kind of control the tempo of the game and play at a fast pace.
I know you don't like to look past opponents, but Monday night you're on the road against Stanford on national TV. So there's 2 interesting games in a 3-day stretch that you'll learn a lot about yourself.
Yeah, for sure. No, but we're excited. We're ready to get going and ready to get into the real stuff, and we'll be ready to go.
One of the buzzes with this basketball team has been how you're promoting these games with music videos. And you've been like the headliner and starting it off. Now here, we can't play Chicago due to restrictions, but this is you singing and your buddies as well, lip syncing to Chicago. I think this is great. What do you think?
Oh my gosh, I don't know. I kind of felt good about it when I was doing it, and then I saw the video, and now I don't know how to feel.
Well, I'll be honest. I saw it, and it was you're the inspiration, and I thought, you know what? There are not too many All-Americans that will do that. More power to you. So I looked at it this way, and then other people can analyze it. But what it does show is there is a unique personality to this basketball team that maybe we haven't seen for a long time.
Yeah, for sure. There's a bunch of goofballs on the team, and we like to have fun off the court, and we're a close group off the court, and so hopefully that can translate a little bit onto the floor.
Do you still get nervous before you put that first shot down?
In games?
Yeah.
Yeah, you get butterflies, but once you get on the court, everything kind of leaves and you're ready to go.
All right. Well, we'll see you Friday night. Team's
Thanks,
ready
Dave.
to go.
Yep.
Tyler Haws, outstanding junior here at BYU. We remind you can see Tyler and the Cougars take on Weber State Friday night, 9 o'clock Eastern Time, live right here on BYU TV. Spencer Linton, David Nixon will be on the call. Blaine and I will be on assignment in Madison, Wisconsin. Wherever you are in the world, you can watch the Cougars on BYU TV.